Okay, have the American lock 1100 here. And go ahead and just show the keyway here. Let's see, normal keyway. Keep it quick. Works as expected. Alright, going to be using top of the keyway tension on this. And just a standard hook in 2.5. Alright, 1 is loose, 2 is loose, 3 is binding. I think that was a click out of 4, didn't even mean it. Right. 5, I think might be set. Back up to 3. 4 definitely feels set. All right, let's slide up further close here. 2 is binding. Yep, definitely lost something there. All right, I think we overset something. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to purposely go through and feel the other pins. All right, that's 2 definitely overset. 3 definitely overset. What I'm doing is I'm feeling for whether or not I had a pin set. All right, now I've got enough overset, everything's gone slack. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start over. And now I know it's easy to overset 3, so I'm gonna give 3 a little bit more space this time. I'm also gonna start the back this time. All right. And click out of 5, click out of 4. Going to be more respectful of 3 this time. Smaller move. Click out of 3. Click out of 1. Didn't feel like a good click though. Let's see if we can get a little more out of 1. Oh, and there we go. And we got it open. All right, let's go ahead and disassemble this. I know with this one, I have a problem that if I close it without locking it, it over-rotates. So I'm going to reset this with a pick before I lock it back up. All right, I'm going to reset this. Frame, so we move up here. All right, and there we go. Let's get this taken apart. All right, so I do have the key. Go ahead and open that up. Tool here. Oh, never mind, it was actually over here. Just a Phillips screw for this. It's easier if I hold the pin in here. Go ahead and take the key back out now. Plate and the pin. And the core comes out. Just have a C-clip holding this one together. A bit of a harder time getting the C-clip off of this than I do off of the pack locks. These have a tendency to turn on me. There we go. Get the key back out again. And grab follower. All right, got that. Go ahead and take out the key pins. I know I probably should have done this in a different order, but there we go. All right. 1 is serrated. 2 is also serrated. 3 is serrated. 4 is serrated. And 5 is serrated. So we have all serrated key pins. Let's go ahead and get the drivers out. Now 6 is empty. Get that out of the way. So I'm just going to work from the front here. 1 is serrated. Two sprung on us, but that's okay. We held it in the follower. 2 is serrated. Three is a spool. 4 is serrated. And 5 doesn't want to come out. All right, we're going to go ahead and double 5 since we can get the springs out at the same time. There's 5. 5 is also serrated. All of the springs seem to be the same. I'm just going to go ahead and line this up real quick so we can get a close-up of the pins. And get the springs in order here. They're all the same, so not an issue there. All right, taking a look, nothing unusual here. Let's take a look over here. No countermilling or anything like that. We can go ahead and get a close-up of the pins here. All right, so there, you can see there are serrations on all of the key pins, and then we have serrations on 1, 2, 4, and 5, and 3 is a spool. Are there some serrations on the spool, or is that just a normal spool? There, it looks like there might be some little mini serrations on the spool, so that might be a serrated spool there. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and reassemble real quick. Make sure I got them in the right place. Missed spring 2. There's spring 3. Spring 4. Now we're going to do spring 5 from this side. All right, let's get our follower back. Let's go ahead and we're going to load 4 first. We're going to try 2, but we're going to drop it. A little bit of a short pin here. Get in there. Does not want to get down in there. There we go. And now we'll go ahead and load 5. All right, so we got 4 and 5 loaded. We'll work from the other direction. Here is 3. This is our serrated spool. 2. And 1. All right. Get our key pins loaded back up. Interesting that all of the key pins seem to be serrated. Probably why I keep getting in trouble with oversets on this. That and 3, 4, and 5 are all pretty long. It's very easy to get these overset. Alright, and check this with the key. Make sure everything looks good. Yep, everything lines up the way we would want. And relock this before we put the clip back on. Let's test, make sure we're still good. Behaves like we would think, and it locks. Let's get our C clip back on. I think we just got that on with our hand, but let's double check. Yep, we're set. One more time. All right. Oop, that's the follower. Take it for a test, and it behaves as we would expect. So there we go. That is the American Lock 1100, picked and gutted. Thank you very much.